like an anthill of people. She claims they don't sell clamshells. So they moved the Christmas... No, they have a second Christmas tree. There's the other one over there. This is usually where they have Santa will stand out here with like an elf or something. Or they're playing too much Willie Nelson to really vlog the inside of it. Here's Buc-ee's right here. Well, I'm waiting in line right over here. This looks like Buc-ee's bag. And I got the usual bagel works. I didn't get any chips. I got my usual meal. It's the pepper jack. It's pretty crowded in Buc-ee's too. It's more crowded than usual. About 6:07. Well, it's about 6:30. Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't know if I can really show it. There we go. For some reason they're saying that it didn't go through, or they have to do it manually. So pickup time says right now, or a few minutes ago, and they're just putting it in manually. It's the first time on this one, so I don't know why. All right, well, we're headed to Ponder to drop this one off. Lone Star Park Drive. So this upcoming house is on Triple Crown and Ponder. Wow, Stallion Way really lit up for Christmas this year. Well, another nice one, standing outside, taking a cigarette break, waiting for his Chipotle. Their neighbors are festive. So I'm in Rome, and this one goes out to Forest Lawn Road, because I'm on Forest Lawn Road right now. Very impressive. Pretty, 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 pretty. The pigs are pretty cool too. They didn't slow down or anything. I feel like at times since the move, you know, from Carrollton to Fort Worth, right now I'm headed to Ponder, but I don't know, it was kind of quite a blow, you know, like to everything because of the living situation changing. At times I feel like I'm chasing shots, and the comfortability, you know, being comfortable has changed. I don't know if you probably can tell by my voice, and I mean, some of it's there, some of it's maybe better. I can't really tell. Leave a comment, I guess. It's definitely changed. I had a desk, you know, at the Carrollton place, and I had to kind of create my own little corner in the apartment with like end tables, and it's a real weird thing. I'm just being honest, but I like being out and on the road. It's different, learning things as I go, I guess. And this is just it's a really crazy direction. I knew it was gonna happen eventually. I wasn't gonna. Usually in an apartment, I don't really feel like I'm gonna stay there, you know, forever. You know, sometimes it's a good thing. I was only at the Carrollton place for a couple of years. You know, the mansions at Sunset Ridge. I was only there for like a couple of years. I guess when I was going there, when I was on my way there from Cleanest Ranch, which was in Irving, I decided, I guess right before Angel left me and took the kids and everything, I decided that I would try to do something in film and media, but in the same time I was also recording music every day on my guitar and through SoundCloud. I got to like 600 songs or something, and I was doing that accompanied with vlogging, you know, at the same time. I didn't know anything about the big vloggers that are out there today. I didn't know anything about vlogging. I even used the terminology vlog. I still use terms like filmmaking and stuff like that. And I started Drive Film Productions of Texas out of the Cleanest Ranch place, and I became isolated because my wife left. She took the 3 kids and she was gone. There's no way of getting her back, at least at that moment. I had to, you know, I started writing plays and all this crazy stuff. I became very naive, and I even brought in some actors from Dallas to do readings and things like that. And I was still doing music too along with that, and that developed, and eventually I left the Cleanest Ranch in Irving apartments, and I went to Carrollton, to mansions at Sunset Ridge, and there immediately I just got really into making sure that I had a song go up on SoundCloud, and that there was some type of message through music, and that was important, and I stuck to that. Yet I was still vlogging, but it was mostly like B-roll. It wasn't like a lot of talking or explaining a story. And eventually, somewhere down the line, I got a phone call when I was in an apartment complex, and that turned out to be Linda. She had a username at the time. It wasn't Linda, but I'm not going to get into her username or anything like that. It's not that big of a deal. But it was on like a dating site, and eventually I, met Linda in an Arby's parking lot, and I told her about what I was doing. I don't know how crazy she thought I was, and I told her about Drive Film Productions, and I told her about this vlogging. I said, this is the thing I do, blah, blah. And eventually I kind of showed her my guitar and my mic setup, which was a Zoom, and we started just kind of recording music. And then we also...
Approaching a railroad crossing.
And then, the vlog. And eventually, over time, p.s.s, the Please Subscribe Show, I guess, came out of that. And then PSS came out of that, But we started doing music alongside of that. But once I got to the Fort Worth place, it was such a blow. It was such an exhaustion, getting the mattress up there, and my friend Danny coming to help us, and the U-Haul and all of that, getting there. It was just very hard to continue, the consistency of the music and the practice, and, that's so time consuming. But I do miss it at times. The vlog has become kind of enormous. Anyway, I gotta drop this off. They told me to stay warm and happy over the holidays. So I've seen a lot of stuff on the road over the past year or two. One time I was in a neighborhood and I saw this, I guess it was kind of like a cube car. It was completely turned upside down in the middle of a neighborhood. I think I got it on my Samsung. Passing Sam Reynolds Road right here. So one of them goes out. A lot of them go out too. The McRib is back. It just keeps coming back. Ever notice that whenever you see the McRib, it's always back? It actually says Merry Christmas right there at the bushes. It's a nice uniform. think this is called the Agency Ranch. I'm leaving right here. I think that's I think the vlog is over. So I don't know if this is going to be a 2-parter or a 3-parter. But you know, once again, thanks for everything, and also thanks to the lady that made my my order at City Music Hall, Juicy Java, because she didn't have to do that because she didn't have the tablet up or anything. So appreciate it. Y'all have a good night. I'll wait for this green light. Well, that one says green right there, so. Green. Well, I'm in the Buc-ee's parking lot editing because I've been so dang tired. I get home and too comfortable. I may turn on the TV or have a snack or something like that. I just start going to bed. So I've kind of hunkered down here right at the Speedway, and I'm just throwing the show together. I'll be setting it up. All right, y'all have a good night. And a Merry Christmas coming up.